We are continuing with tutorial 3-1. We're on page 101 under the section that says Set Map Tips. And it says open the display tab of layer properties for food facilities. They give this stuff kind of backwards. We want food facilities first. We want to right click on it. We want to go to properties. And then we want to go to the display tab right here. And select address for the display expression. So here's display expression right here, and we want the address field. And click show map tips using the display expression. So show map tips using this. So when we get a map tip, it will display the address for us. And click OK. And now we want to hover over a food facility. And I didn't mean to click on it there, but so let's pause the mouse over a food facility and we should get the address. That's 2345 Broadway. We're going to do some hyperlinks. Zoom into the area with the food pantry, West Side Campaign Against Hunger. So there's the West Side Campaign Against Hunger is right there. So we want to zoom into that. So let me draw a little rectangle around it there. And well, I'm not sure why that happened. That's not exactly what I drew my lines around. Let's try it again. So I'm going to go to about right here and down and over to about there, and we'll see what we get. And well, that doesn't look quite like what they have in the book, so let's see if I can zoom out a little bit and try to get something that looks a little more like what they have. It's too bad they don't tell us what their zoom factor is. Let's back out another one. And let's back out one more. And I guess we'll leave it at that. Okay, now we want to go to 102. And we want to click Identify on the Tools bar, so right there. And click the point marker for the West Side Campaign Against Hunger Food Pantry. So there's the point marker right there. We're going to click on it with the information tool, and it will bring up some information about that particular food facility. And now we're on number 4 on page 102. In the Identify window, right-click the attribute value under Food Facilities in the top panel and click Add Hyperlink. So in the Identify window, which is right here, and right-click the attribute value under Food Facilities. So let me see. Okay, in the Identify window, which is where I am, right-click the attribute value under Food Facilities in the top panel. I want to choose Food Facilities here. Okay, it says right-click on the attribute value. I wish they'd capitalize those or italicize them or something. And let's right-click. And we want to add a hyperlink, and that's not working. So let's cancel out of here. And let's go click on this again and right-click on value. And I'm not seeing an option to add a hyperlink. Let's try up here. Let's right-click and do Add Hyperlink. And we want to link to a URL. And I think this is the right place now. And we want to specify http://www.wscah.org/, okay, and then we can click on OK, and then we want to go to the Goddard Riverside Community Center, which is right here with the information, and then we want to right click on this, and we want to add a hyperlink to this, and we want so link to a URL, and then we want to put in here http:// and goddard.org, and click on OK. And then the other one is no, that's all, just the Goddard Riverside Community Center. And now with the Identify tool, click the point marker for the West Side Federation for Seniors. So we can close this. And with the point marker, I assume that's the arrow, and or the Identify tool. So there's the Identify tool. And what we want to do is we want to click the point mark for the West Side Federation for Seniors, which is right here. And we should get this stuff. And right click on its address, and I'm not getting anything there. Let's try that again. And I'm still not getting anything. Let me see. Okay, that was supposed to be the Identify tool, not the Info tool. The Identify tool. No, it is the Identify. That's this one right here, Identify tool. Okay, I'm not sure why it came up this time, but the address came up this time, and we're going to right click on it. We're going to do Add Hyperlink, and we want to add a URL, and the URL is going to be we want to link to a document. So we want to go to the data files, click West Side Federation PDF, and open. Okay, so let's go back up here. Let's look, and we want to go to our data files folder. Let's go up one. Let's go to data and data files, and we want West Side Federation. That's going to be down near the bottom because it starts with a W, and it's the very bottom one. Click on Open and click on OK. And then it says check the hyperlink tool on the tools toolbar, and all features of the hyperlinks available get a blue dot in their point markers. So let's go ahead and click on OK and go ahead and close that. And let's close that. And now we can save our map document. This is the end of tutorial 3-1. So let's do File, and let's do Save As. And it's going to be tutorial 3-1 KLEEN. Okay, so now I'll still have the original. And click on OK, and I've done this before, so we're going to click on Yes.